Several communities right here in the WLFI viewing area are receiving funding from Phase 3 of the state of Indiana's Next Level Trails program. News 18's Cameron DeBlasio spoke with two local recipients about the impact these grants will have on their residents. So Cameron, the Department of Natural Resources is providing more than $65 million statewide.
And Marley, when combined with phases 1 and 2 of the grant program, Indiana will be investing a total of more than $120 million in trail systems throughout the state. And for two sections of Tippecanoe County, the awards could reshape the quality of life for decades to come.
We can finally have this a dream of ours for the community finally being able to come to life.
For Audubon Clerk Treasurer Treva Sarles, building a trail for the town of about 1,300 seemed like a fantasy. Now, thanks to the state's third round of the Next Level Trails program, it's becoming a reality. And Sarles says a much needed one at that.
The grocery store moved out to the edge of town many years ago, and people walk to there, they ride their bikes there. Which may sound fine, except that there's no designated place to walk or bike on either of the roads leading to the store. This investment of more than $700,000 now means there will be. And for a town this size, Sarles says having that kind of money to put toward a trail project could never happen on its own. A good budget for an annual budget for that is like $10,000 a year. And so to ever be able to build a trail is just like unheard of.
And Audubon isn't the only local grant recipient either, as 4 counties across the WLFI viewing area are receiving funding through the Department of Natural Resources, including a $2.7 million investment along a nearly mile-long stretch of this section of Sagamore Parkway in Lafayette.
It's an important time for our community.
And Wabash River Enhancement Corporation Executive Director Stan Lambert knows it's an important investment for the long-term success of Greater Lafayette.
Trails is one of the easiest ways that a community can build its quality of life. It can foster a healthy, active lifestyle. If you connect your commercial centers, your residential areas, your parks and green space with trails.
And while Lambert says this is just one part of a much larger plan, he knows this is a significant step for future trail construction.
There's always a lot of moving parts. There's always, the cost is always significant. And so it's just a good feeling to see that we are able to start pulling these projects together and implementing these plans.
Now, in addition to these grants, 2 other communities in the viewing area are also receiving trail funding. The Panhandle Pathway that stretches through Cass and Pulaski counties will get more than $2.5 million, and Miami County will receive more than $3.6 million to invest in its portion of the Nickel Plate Trail. Reporting in studio this morning, Cameron DeBlasio, News 18.